Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. Well, I was out in the garden and there was a lot of peppermint. So, you know what it is? It is tea time. That's right. I'm going to brew me up some tea and I'm going to take you with me on the journey.
This peppermint is just growing here and expanding, and it's all the way around the corner there, which is fine. I love it, and I know I have a large supply of peppermint. So what I've been doing is just like coming in here and just cutting it back. What I want to do, see this experiment, how it looks so good there? So I think if I create like a hedge of the spearmint, that would be so nice up here. And that's it from the back side here. What I'd do is I'd gather a handful of the peppermint leaves like this and just whack it back, just cut it. So let me see if I can do this with two hands, with one hand. All right, so here it is. Just pull a bunch together and come in and just cut it like that. And it doesn't matter because the peppermint just grows. It will be all right. I just have my little container here for now. But yeah, so just pull it together. Yeah. Cut it and put it back. Now, the good thing about having it all grow together like this, I know there aren't a lot of weeds or anything. And of course, I'm going to wash it down really good. The other good thing about peppermint is there aren't a lot of bugs and things. There is some weed here. See this weed? So you just have to be careful. You see that weed there? You just have to be careful, be selective. Now this is a potato plant that I planted a long time ago, and I don't want it to destroy the beautiful flowers that are there. But yeah, you just gather it together here. And this is actually good for the plant in the area to come in and shear back some of this mint. And then of course it's great to drink. So this is a lot of bush right here. And I try and mix it up. Now, of course, this space is not looking so attractive. But what you can do is just pull this back in these, and they will find their way. And I have two different types of mint here. I have this mint, which is a little bit different. This is orange mint that's growing in here. This mint I find to be a little bit more evasive, and I think this is more like peppermint chocolate mint. And this one here though is orange mint. This is delicious. Yeah. Then this here is spearmint, and that's delicious. That's not as aggressive as the other mint. And I think this would make a really nice hedge because of the fact that it's more compact and it is, as I said, not as aggressive as the chocolate mint. And then this orange mint is not as aggressive either. But I have them all together here. Now look at this. This is one of my vine. I think that this is a winter squash that's growing and trailing up. So it's their time. And I also have this summer squash too. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do later on is create some kind of hedge with this mint, and probably put it right along here so that it will grow nice and thick and give it some special treatment. This mint here, which is actually spearmint. My cabbages are doing good still. Look at this. This marigold is just taking over here. And I love it with the nasturtium, which is helping itself as well. Check out the colors. Isn't that pretty? Whole area just nice. So what I want to do, see this spearmint, how it looks so good there. So I think if I create like a hedge of the spearmint, that would be so nice up here. And that's it from the back side here. I love its flavoring. It tastes really good. Love its leaves. So using that, cutting that and putting it right here on the back would be a good thing to create like a hedge. I think that would look really nice. My cabbage is holding out. Oh, they're forming a head. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, my cabbage. And that one's not as tight as this one is. Wow, that's fantastic. So that's the idea. So I have my mint here, and I'm going to rinse them off here in the kitchen. I'm going to put them in this kettle here and put it on the stove. I like to do it that way. Before I would just put it in a pot, which I can do and just boil it in a pot, but for some reason I just like how it steeps. So I've rinsed them out very thoroughly, and I'm going to just allow it to sort of dry out a little bit here. And I'm going to start to put together the pot here. So I've emptied out my kettle, and I am just going to take these leaves, just scrunch them up a bit, you know, kind of individually, but just kind of like crunch them up, ball them up, and just stick them into the kettle. Yeah, I just put them directly in to boil like this. Now this is my method. This is what I do. And you can figure out what you want to do, and you could do some more research, but this is just how I like to boil fresh mint leaves. So I have my water, just some Brita filter water, just filtered water, and I'm going to just pour it into the kettle here. And just fill it up. Yeah, I do use filtered water. I do use filtered water, so that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to cover it up here, and then just put it on the fire here on the stove. Just put it on the fire. And I'm going to just get it to a boil, and then I will let it steep and simmer a little bit. The fragrance here in the kitchen is amazing by the peppermint smell, and it just brings you in. And so what I'm going to do is just take it off and allow it to sit for a little bit here on the stove, and then I'm going to serve up some tea.
I'm going to serve this tea in this special cup that was given to me by a friend. She knows how much I love tea, and she wanted me to have it because she saw the flowers on it. She said, "Oh, I know Catherine would love the sunflowers and love this cup." And so I am going to serve up my peppermint tea in this beautiful cup. What I do love about the cup is that it has that cover so that the tea can even steep some more if I wanted it to. I love the deep, dark color, golden color of the tea. I love my tea strong, and when I drink it, I want to taste the peppermint flavor. So I think this is perfect for me. This nice, deep, dark, rich cup of peppermint herbal tea. I also like sugar, but for this tea I'm going to get some honey, and I'm running a little low, but I'm going to use my golden blossom honey and sweeten my tea with it. Herbal tea tastes best, I think, with honey, because the honey is sweet, but yet it is not so sweet that it masks the taste of the peppermint. The peppermint's true flavor comes through with the honey. I hope that you enjoyed seeing how I grew my tea, and it is really delicious, especially after working hard in the garden, to come in and taste this beautiful tea. Well, if you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below, do you like tea? And also see you next time right here in Catherine's Garden and Home. Bye! For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye!